question of was it the year layoff or was it the stuff he had in the system? Was it the Ostarine or whatever they had? Nobody. I'm not gonna say I know. I'm not gonna say it was, but he didn't look the same, bro. He did not look the same fighter as he looked with Devin Haney. But Devin Haney didn't look the same either. So maybe you could say the year layoff did do him both like that.
Did you see that, like the separations from Ryan a year ago to Ryan this weekend?
Flat. He just looked more flat. It just looked like he didn't want to engage. He was more busy with Devin. He was more confident with Rolly. He wasn't confident. He didn't look good, bro. He looked like he really looked like a novice. Like he didn't look good. I like a C-level minus fighter. But with Devin, he looked good against Devin. So was it that? I don't know. Was it you can't I can't say if the year layoff affected him or it was the Ostarine. I don't know. But he did. One thing I do know is he didn't look the same. Zab said me versus Ryan. Of course, I said it already. What's up, Zab? I said it. We can make it.
Would definitely be a firefight. You and Ryan. I think that would be great. Um, yeah. So tell me, a lot of people were saying that when it came down to Devin's fight with Jose Ramirez, it looked like an amateur fighting a pro. Did it look like that?
Ramirez was pressing. I'm not gonna say amateur fight. I don't want to say that because people gonna say I'm hating again. I don't want to say amateur fighting a pro. It's just like it just looked like Devin he didn't want to engage. That's all. It looked like, and I tweeted this too. It looked like shit. Devin was either Ramirez was real slow or Devin was just way too fast for him. Because Ramirez could not catch up to Devin, and Devin was just moving all around the ring, and Ramirez couldn't touch him at all. So that's kind of what the look. I want to say amateur versus a pro. It's just like a different styles.
Obviously, they both came off of a layoff, Ryan and Haney. So, where did you feel like who showed you more? Devin or Ryan?
Both of them, honestly, bro, both of them was way down. But honestly, they was damn near the same, brother. Really, really the same. Damn near the same. I mean, Devin showed more just because he moved around. He didn't get dropped. Ryan got dropped and shit, but they damn near was like, it just, I don't think that fight did nothing for the rematch for either one of them. I don't think people want
Finish
to.
it.
I would think so. I mean, the good thing is they got Turkey throwing all the money at people. That's the good thing. So I think he's still, as long as he wants to see it, it's cool, right? Because I think he wants to see that shit no matter. He really wants to see what's gonna happen with them. So I think they're gonna be good no matter what, because he gonna throw the money at them. But as far as the fans, I don't think the fans want to see it. If you look at, you do some research and stuff and look on the social media, people just like they don't want to see that. I saw some comments and stuff. They're like, bro, like they don't want to do it. They don't want to see it. So, but I think that Turkey still wants to see it, and he still wants to see what's gonna happen. So it might happen.
You gotta be like this for Inoue. Right? You gotta be like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think anyway should deliver though. Because when it's like, man, when you got that, it's not the pressure. It's just like, man, when you see all these big names, they not performing good, and even like a Canelo, and you like prove like, shit, I'm about to watch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch what I'm about to do. And I think that's what NUA is. I think that's his head. He's gonna do that. So I think that he should be able to deliver.
Back to that comment that you said earlier about, like, could it possibly be the P.E.Ds that Ryan Garcia, it did pay a factor. You know, that statement, I've heard a lot of that on social media. My thing to you is that when you hear those type of things, right? Could you say, for instance, Ryan was on it or not?
Can't say nobody was on it. I don't know. It's just, bro, like boxing's so dirty, bro, and he really claims his innocence. But Devin and them, I feel like Devin and them, they might have just different type of connections. I don't want to say too much, but different type of connections. So I don't know, but I just know that he did not look the same. Ryan did not look the same. But
Retain your muscles, right?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about juice because I don't do it. I never took a juice in my life. So when me, I don't know what juice do. I heard that make your head big and shit like that. But me, I don't wait. I don't know what the hell juice do to you. You know what I'm saying? Steroids and all that type of shit. I don't even know what he took. I don't know the effects of it or not. But I just know that the only facts that we do know is that he was accused of it, and Saturday night or Friday night he didn't look the same. That's it. That's all we know. He didn't look the same at all. So maybe, like I said, maybe he was on it. But I don't know. I don't know the effects of it, and but he didn't look the same.
Um, Obviously, when the fight was over, Devin went up on to the ring outside the ring, gave Rolly's dabs, and him and Bill was yelling at Ryan Garcia, laughing at him. Um, do you feel like just with that? Do you feel like the rematch is still gonna happen? And because a lot of people were saying that, I don't know, with that moment, it don't seem like it looked like justice was served for them or something like that. That's what I was getting from some people. What did you get from the?
It could be. It could be. I saw that. It could be they think justice served, but I feel like, bro, justice not served until you get your own. Until you get your own back. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I still want to fight Devin again. I can say, oh, justice was served because Ryan beat him, but it's like, no, you can't talk about what somebody else did. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. He'll have to do it himself. But like I said, with the rematch, bro, I don't know if it don't, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. No telling. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
So Eddie Hearns feels like they fumbled the bag, like that. They messed up.
It seemed like it. Hopefully, I don't sound like a hater. Hopefully, since Eddie said it, all right, I'm gonna agree with Eddie, right? Since I don't, that don't sound like a hater because people say I'm a hater and shit like that. If I tell the truth, then I'm a hater. So yeah, hopefully, but yeah, it looked like it, bro. It looked like I don't. Eddie said he fumbled the bag. It definitely feel like he definitely fumbled the bag with that performance. It looked like damn, because nobody. If Devin would have went out there and blasted on Ramirez, and then Ryan would have went out there and blasted Rolly, it's like damn, they won't see this. But it's like both of them, not just Devin fumbled the bag, both of them fumbled the bag. You know what I'm saying? But Ryan fumbled even more because he lost. He got dropped and he lost. Devin just ran around and had a stink show or whatever. So both of them did fumble the bag, but at the same time, we can't really say he fumbled the bag because Turkey the one doing this, and he the one going. If he want to pay for it, shit, it's gonna happen no matter what. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can't say he fumbled the bag because shit, if Turkey want to see it, they still got that little ongoing thing going on. So I think if Turkey want to see it, don't matter who else want to see it. She gonna put the money up, so it don't matter.